Okay, so in this video, I want to talk about how to buy product from 1688.com and send it to Nigeria. Okay, 1688 is like the Alibaba version of China. This is where the native Chinese, they buy product on wholesale basis and they resell it in AliExpress and other e-commerce websites you know about. So getting products here is very, very cheap because they send it to Chinese. That's people who resides in China. Like as I said, it's the Alibaba of China. Okay, this one they sells to people who reside in China. Why Alibaba sells to people who reside outside of China? So how do you buy products from this website when you don't reside in China? What we do is that we use procurement companies to buy from this website. So for instance, if you get to this website and you see a product, let me just do one random product. Okay, so let's say I wanted to buy this sandal. Okay, or let's say I wanted to import this gown. Okay, so all I need to do is just to click it, and note this website is strictly in China. So what you do is that you open the website in Google Chrome and click on translate, or alternatively you just right click on the website and you see translate to English so that you can now read. It will now be showing you this. Okay, this page could not be translated. I think it has to do with my internet and all that. Okay, so you can see that it has been translated, so it will show you all this. Okay, so this very product that I clicked, I think my internet is a little bit slow, but it's coming up. So like as I said, let's say you need any of the products, you just click on the page. Like as I said, let's say you need any of the products, you just click on the page like any of this, and it will open the link. So for instance, this is the link of that dress. Okay, I think the dress is in a store of a particular site. So let's say I need this particular shirt. This is actually the store, because there are manufacturers in 1688. They have like their complete store where they showcase all their products. Okay, so but this is the individual product that we wanted to buy. That's this top. Okay, so if you looked at it now, the top is in if you are buying from 2 to 49 pieces, it is 42 yuan. If you are buying from 50 pieces to 99, it is 41 yuan. Then if you are buying 100 pieces and above, it is 40 yuan. Okay, so what you do in order for you to know the prices in dollars, all I need to do now is just to convert. Let's say I want to buy between 2 to 50 pieces. It's just to convert. I'll just go to Google and type yuan to USD. Okay, and you now see it there. So for instance, now this is it. So I can now type 42 yuan here, which is this. So I'll just type 42 yuan, which is about $6.6. Okay, so that's how you get your dollar rate. Okay, so now I have researched a particular product on QQQ. How do I make payment for this particular product and bring it to Nigeria very, very cheap? Okay, so the most important thing you do is that you just check out the weight so that you see how many of these products that will get to a 1 kg, so that you can now calculate it and send it. Okay, calculate it and send it. Okay, so what we'll do now we've gotten our product, how do we bring it to Nigeria? We'll use payment procurement company. There is one that I've used. It is called chrisvicmall.com. So what you do in this website, you just go and register with them and copy this link of the product you want to buy. You just copy it here, or probably you can open a notepad and put it inside. Okay, so that you know the particular product that you are buying. So I can just put this. So maybe just tag it like t-shirts. Okay, so whenever you are researching on products or anything you see, this is how you store it on a notepad, so that later you can now add all of them together and send it to this procurement company. they will now buy it and merge your goods and bring it together. So for instance, Chris Vic Mall, they are one of the most expensive in Nigeria, but they are good. They have a lot of customers. So their customer relationship these days is a little bit poor. People are complaining, but their services is good. So what they do is that you just go to this website and you give them the equivalent. As at today, I'm recording this video, I think on the 25th or so of April or so. So at that particular day, they are charging 365 naira per dollars. So you now calculate it. Then this is what they now charge as their fee for $1 and all that. Okay. So you can just put your price here of what you want to buy. I think my link is a little slow. If not, usually it will pop up the amount you pay and all that. Then they also have a live chat. You can talk to them what you want. They will guide you and all that. So when what they do now is now you now give them this link. When you get to their website, they will now tell you the equivalent you pay. So usually they process their orders within 24 hours. They buy from all these stores you see here. Okay. So what they do is that they will now receive the item on your behalf in China. They will cross-check it and package it and send it to you here in Nigeria. It is very, very fast. So if you are sending it and you want to receive it like in 2 days, I think they charge around $12 or so. So they'll just bring the items for you and all that. So there is another website too we use. It is called NBCSkyShipping.com. So when you get to this website too, it's still the same process like Sky Vic Mall too. What they do is that you go to any of these websites and buy, you get the link, you give it, you search for the product, you give it to them. Okay, they'll make the importation on your behalf. Now you can now see their price list, what they charge. And when the items comes, the item will now come to Nigeria. Usually they have an office in Lagos and they also do courier to other states here. So they charge you $8 per kilogram. Okay. And 24 hours delivery and all that. Okay, they are very fast, they are good. So if you want to do normal delivery, it takes like 7 business days, which is about 4.5 and all that. Okay, so you can also contact them and talk to them. There are several other websites, there are several other people who does this procurement business that you can use, but usually we've used these 2 sites. Note, they have a large number of customers, so their customer relationship might be poor, but they are good. This one, they are based in Computer Village or MAG. So when your items comes, it goes to Computer Village and pick it, or you can use a distribution company to receive it here in Nigeria. Okay, so you can talk to them on WhatsApp and all that, and on phone and all that. So it's a simple process. Let me recap it. You go to 1688.com. research a product you want to buy. Now, if you have time, you can also chat. Okay, so if you want to chat with the seller, usually they don't understand English. I will advise you go to their store and check their contact details. You see their WeChat. WeChat is China applications, just like WhatsApp. You install it in your phone. It does automatic transcription for you. So for instance, you write in English, it transcribes it to China to the person that receives it. So you can now make inquiry, you can negotiate and talk to them like about the shirt, how you want it. Probably you can tell them not to put it in a box to reduce the weight of the size of what you want to buy and all that. So very easy process. Get the link, get a procurement company in Nigeria here like Chris Vic Mall, NBC Sky, and there are several other people who does it now. Okay, you now pay them the Naira equivalent. They send it in 2 to 3 business days. You go to their office and pick it. That's very easy. Note, please kindly subscribe and like this video.